Hello everyone. So today we're going to be doing some core yoga out by the marina. And my recommendation for you is embrace the shakes, embrace falling out of a pose and just smile and laugh it off. On my way over here, I biked by this hotel and all of their sprinklers are going off. And I was on my bike and I literally went through like a car wash, and I was in such a serious mood and I didn't even realize it until I went through the sprinkler and other people were going through it too, and we were just like all laughing and I was like, whoa, no shower for a month. So anyways, that being said, today we will be beginning standing towards the front of your mat, feet hip width distance. Take a couple rocks forward and back, using the outside paddings of our feet and our toes to balance. Activate the fingers. Inhale, reach up and back, push your hips forward, look towards the sky. Exhale, open the arms up to the right side, look behind you. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, open up to the left side, look at your left fingertips or keep your eyes closed. Inhale, reach up, stack the spine, shoulders over hips. Exhale, palms in prayer at your heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open the arms out wide, swan dive forward to a forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, fingertips light on your shins, roll your shoulder blades up and down your spine, look up. Exhale, place your palms on the mat, step your feet back to a high plank. Hips at the same level of your shoulders. Inhale, shift your shoulders over the fingertips. Exhale, lower halfway, hugging the biceps to your ribs. Untuck the toes. Inhale, upward facing dog, shoulders away from ears. Exhale, roll over the toes, meeting in a downward facing dog. Breathe in and get comfortable here. Step the feet out a little further than hip width distance. Pedal the knees, sinking your heels one at a time towards the earth. Just let your head be heavy here. Feel your heart sink towards the core of Mother Earth. Beginning to center a weight on that left foot. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips, push your hips forward. Inhale, straighten out that right leg and begin to roll the torso forward, shoulders over your fingers. Exhale, one-legged chaturanga. Sink your heart towards the mat, but don't let it touch. Inhale, lift. Upward facing dog. Untuck your toes, let your heart shine. Exhale, come to the knees, tabletop. Take some adjustments here so that your hands are directly below your shoulders and your hips above your knees. Tuck or untuck the toes. Inhale, lift the right leg and the left arm. One line of energy here. On your exhale, deeply protract your spine and hug your elbow to your knee. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, bend the leg, reach back with your left hand. No need to grab, we're just going for that nice lift in the bum and with our core. Inhale, re-extend that arm. Exhale, rest your left forearm to the earth, elbow under your shoulder, and begin to roll to face to the right side, extending the left leg, coming to the knife edge of the foot. We're in our nice little side plank here. You can extend the arms, you can scatter the feet if you'd like. With every inhale, pushing the hips higher to the sky. Exhale, sink the hips lightly. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink the hips. Option to extend and lift that top leg. Just continuing to face all the way to the right side. Hold, hold, hold. Embrace the shakes. And your release is going to be Sphinx pose, both forearms to the earth. Rest your hips. Rest your shoulders away from your ears and just look up. Maybe you close your eyes. Breathe in and feel that nice curve in your thoracic. Nice breath in. Exhale, roll your ribs down to the mat. Pull in your palms to be on either side of your torso. Inhale, upward facing dog, full extension. Activate the legs, lift using the shoelace side paddings of your feet. Exhale, roll over the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, bend your knee, stack your hip, push your hips forward. Feel that opening. Inhale, extend, shift into a one-legged plank, shoulders over your fingertips. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, sink back into our tabletop. Beginning to take any adjustments here so that we feel nice and balanced when we take a breath in. And extend that left leg, right arm. One line of energy, feel it from your toes to your fingertips. Exhale, hug in the elbow and the knee. Push away from the earth. The deeper you push, the easier it will be to balance. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend the leg and reach back with your right arm. If you want, you're craving a twist, you can grab that foot and kick into it. Kick your foot into your hand. But to strengthen your core and your glutes more, just keep that lift. No need to grab. Re-extend, easy breath in. Exhale, coming into our side plank, rest the right elbow to the earth. Extend out the right leg, open up to the left side, and push away from your mat with your fingertips. I'm on my forearm, but you can do this with full extension. I just find it more comfortable this way. Every breath in, lifting your hips more and more up. Exhale, maybe you sink down an inch. Inhale, up an inch. Exhale, down an inch, just hugging our belly button to our spine. Left palm to our hip. Take a nice breath in. Exhale, lift the left leg, let it hover. Holding, holding, holding. And Sphinx is our release pose here. Let your hips sink into the mat. Elbows under your shoulders. Pressing into the earth with your palms and the shoelace side paddings of your feet. Easy breath in. Exhale, roll your ribs down to the mat. Let your head rest. Pull back the palms. Inhale, full extension, upward facing dog. Stretch out those ribs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck the toes. Any intuitive movements here, maybe some wags of the tail, left and right. Bend your knees, look to the front of your space. Take a breath in. Exhale, little meditative walk forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, roll your shoulders down your spine, away from your ears, look slightly up. Exhale, sink the hips, coming into our chair pose. Reach the arms back above and behind your ears. Roll in your tailbone and hug your belly button to your spine. Relax the little micro muscles in your face here. Breathing in nice and easy. Sink. If you look down and you can see your toes, wonderful. If not, maybe push your hips back slightly. If you can, lift the toes. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, palms in prayer, twist over to the right side. Resting that left elbow on the outside of your right knee, deepening your twist. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, lift the right leg. Reach up nice and tall, active arms. Exhale, figure four, bend the right leg and rest your ankle on top of the left knee and sink your hips down. You can keep your back straight, or if you'd like, you can just continue folding forward, reaching for the earth. Inhale back through center. Straighten the front leg. Exhale, swing the right leg behind you, very slowly sink forward, bending into that left leg, meeting in our half splits. Torso spills towards your mat. Your palms can be scattered anywhere on that left foot. While you find some balance, just tucking down that right hip, letting the left lift. Whenever you're ready, grab for the left ankle and continue to lift, lift, lift with that right leg as much as you can. Shoulders away from your ears. Breathe in. Exhale, stay. Take a breath in, warrior three. Reach to the front of the space. Extend your left leg. One line of energy here. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Spill the weight of your torso forward. Walk your arms over to the right side. Exhale through center. Walk your fingertips to the left side. Breathe in. Exhale through center. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, press your fingertips into the earth. Step it back, high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, shift back. Inhale, shift forward. Push back, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look to the front of your space. Take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, chair pose. Sink the hips, roll your tailbone, lift the toes. Reach your arms up and back overhead. Nice and easy, breath in here. Exhale, palms in prayer, twist over to the left side, resting that right elbow on top of the left knee, look up. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, begin to rise, pulling that left leg with you, sinking down the left hip and pulling up the right. Flex your toes, reach up nice and tall. Breathe in. Exhale, figure four. Bend your left leg, rest it on top of your right knee. Palms in prayer at your heart. You can stay here just keeping your spine straight, or if you'd like, you can play with reaching forward for the right leg, for the earth. Inhale, reach up, one-legged Tadasana. Extend the left leg. Exhale, begin to swing the leg back and sink your heart towards your right leg, standing half splits. Breathe in, try and straighten your spine and play with pitter-pattering your fingers around that right foot. When you're ready, grab the ankle, keep your spine as straight as you can, and lift, lift, lift that left leg. Lift, lift, lift that left leg. Feel it in your glute. Pull your belly button to your spine. And embrace any tremors and shakes. It's fine. We're alive. We're feeling it. Had enough, very gently breathe in. Warrior three. Reach your arms out far overhead. Extend that left leg. Lifting, lifting, lifting. One line of energy. You're so strong. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your legs. Step your feet out a little bit. Toe heel them. Using the inside of your elbows, rest your fingers. Just sway side to side. Breathing into our hamstrings and our lower back. Begin to toe heel your feet to be back under you. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, deeply bend into your knees and wrap your arms to cup the back of your heels and just sink your head towards the earth. Nice little ball here. Little spinal release. Breathe in. Exhale, let it go. Breathe in. Exhale, reach your arms out far overhead. Slowly roll to the hips. Inhale, extending the left leg, the right leg, boat pose. Roll your shoulders back. Just breathe in. Relax your face. Exhale, sink the legs a few more inches. Inhale, little baby lift. Exhale, sink the legs just a little bit. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink a few inches and hold. And release. Let it all go. Lay down on your mat. Reach your arms out far overhead. Your legs out long. Big star. Exhale, step your feet in to be underneath the hips. If you'd like, you can just interlace your fingers and rest them behind your head. Inhale, extend the right leg. Roll your ankle. Exhale, figure four. Bend the right leg. Rest your ankle on top of your left knee. Inhale, sway slightly to the right. Exhale, tower your legs over to the left side, letting the sole of the right foot come in contact with the earth. Breathe in and feel both your shoulders against the mat. You can look over to your right. Maybe close your eyes. Inhale, coming back through center. Switch out the legs. Extend the right. Rest it to the earth. Extend your left. Roll your ankle. And figure four, bend your leg, ankle over that right knee. Sway slightly to the left. Maybe you take a few rounds just rocking side to side, massaging your lower back. And when you're ready, on your exhale, let the legs drop over to the right side. You can look to your left or just close your eyes with your head resting slightly to the left. For a moment, just surrender, relaxing anywhere you're holding on. Come back through center. Extend the left leg, drop it to the earth. Wrap your forearms around your shins, little ball. Grab for the back of your ankles. Just take some rolls forward and back. Extend your legs out in front of you. Dial your palms 180 degrees so that your fingertips face your hips. And pressing into the earth with your heels. Inhale and lift your hips for a reverse tabletop. Exhale, rest it down. You can recline, and if you want to try a full wheel, bound bridge pose. Breathe in, press into the earth with your feet, interlace your hands behind your lower back, and roll your shoulders under your torso and just lift your hips. Exhale, let it go. If you're going for a full wheel, rotate the palms 180 degrees, fingertips to your shoulders, they frame your ears. Breathe in and push your hips to the sky. Let your heart sink forward in front of your biceps. Your head can be heavy here. Your legs can be bent or straight. Stretching our core, maybe take some hip sways. Exhale, let it all go. Use your legs to roll up into a Sukhasana. Deep gratitude for this life. Palms in prayer at our heart center. I feel palms in prayer at your third eye. I see palms overhead. I understand. Deep gratitude for this practice and the thousands and thousands of people that have practiced it over time. Thank you, angels. Amen. Namaste.